You
It
raggedy
fell.
piece of crap. I swear.
I'm currently getting her a lecture.
It's not a lecture, but you get on to me if I tell you something, and you're like, I know that. I'm a 44-year-old grown woman. I don't need you to tell me what to do. But if I don't tell you, then you're like, well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. We're going to pen some cows this morning in a place that is basically just one huge thistle.
I didn't really think about that.
Okay,
I really
show
didn't think
them
about...
what you wore to go help. And it's just me and you. There's no other help. Just me and you. And show them what you got on.
I always wear shorts, Cody.
So
it's 88 right now, and it's like humidity of 40.
90. Okay,
40
it doesn't
million.
matter. Doesn't matter. You will be having to just. I don't want to hear a single time. Oh, I can't do that. Those thistles are getting my legs. Or
I'm a cowgirl.
You're just going to run through it and you can whine about it at night, but not while we're working. If you got to be somewhere, you got to get there without hesitation.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'll run through mesquites like that. I don't care.
Oh, you're so full of bull.
Stay tuned. How cowgirl am I? We're about to find out.
For any of you ladies out there, or young men, or anybody, if you're going to work cows, like meaning you're going to pen cattle, sort cattle.
I wore jeans the other day.
You wear blue jeans, okay? Or sweatpants, whatever. Put something that's long, preferably blue jeans, denim blue jeans.
I wore jeans the other day when we were at Calves. Don't say you had to tell me.
You asked, do I need to wear jeans? Yes. Without asking, you need to wear jeans. Now, if you're just going to feed cows and you're just going to be driving around, maybe open a few gates, no. You can wear whatever you want to. Wear shorts. Go in your drawers. I don't care. But
I didn't know there was a dress code today, okay?
Well, here is video evidence that I shouldn't have to tell you this again. Never ask me, do I need to wear blue jeans to go work cows? The answer is always yes.
Stay tuned.
That just saves a lot of fighting and arguing, because when you can't get somewhere where you're supposed to be because you didn't want to get your legs scratched or itchy or poison ivy or whatever the case may be.
Cody, I'm not scared of a few
Okay, I
cuts.
know you say that, but
all right, well,
we'll see.
Here's the deal. We also were too lazy to go to town. Not lazy, but we slept in. We kind of took it easy this morning.
We slept till about 8 o'clock this morning, 7:30 this morning.
We were like, we're not going to be in a rush this morning. We're just going to kind of sleep in. So we slept
Pretty overcast and kind of drizzly, and didn't even know if we were going to be able to go. Didn't know how much it rained out this direction, which it don't look like it rained any. And
so I didn't even get breakfast for this gig. I mean, I did, but it was one that I cooked. So I feel like anytime I go work cows, I need breakfast.
anyways,
Maybe I'll get lunch.
so it's just a handful. These places that we're going today, if we get them all caught, they're just little old, like there's 5 or 6 cows here, there's 15 cows here, they're just little old. Oh, they're closed today? No, they're
Why would they be closed?
well, that just didn't look like it was open.
Oh, I was like, whoa, that would suck.
But
So we're stopping in Hamilton to get some feed.
they're just them scattered out lease places that don't have a lot of cattle on them, because they ain't really very good lease places. But I guess Carlos gets them at a reasonable rate that makes it worth the effort, I guess. So, all right.
BRB. We're going to load some feed. All right, we're at the first place the cows have finally been spotted. I feel like if you'd have brought your horse, you'd have found them a long time ago. My gosh.
Gathered them all up with a butterfly net. So I can't really remember how big these calves are over here.
We were just here last week. You already forgot?
Yeah, well, I wasn't really to get my siren hooked up, but we're wanting to grab any calves that are 400 pounds or bigger.
We're about to find out.
I see 2 so far, 3.
Yeah. That's a little guy back there.
4.
5. What about that one? Is that not one?
Maybe all them ones that got ear tags would be big enough. I mean, they're going to weigh pretty close to, they're going to weigh 4. What I'm trying to decide is do I want to try to pin these to get those 4 or 5 calves off of them? Because it ain't going to be much longer. Them other littler, smaller ones will be ready. But we're over here, we might as well get them, hadn't we?
Yeah.
If there's just 4 or 5 of them, we can put them in the front of the pins and not have to unhook them. That would be awesome.
So what are we gonna do now? Just drive them to the lots?
Well, we're not going to drive them. We're going to get them to follow us to the lots.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, I guess.
Well, what you meant, what you said, ain't the same thing.
Obviously, we weren't gonna get behind them, Cody. My goodness.
But this is like a lot of times we drag a trailer out here, like we go past these places to get to Zephyr where we do our processing. So like last week I stopped and checked these cows with my cattle trailer on after I dropped some steers off, so that cows are real intuitive about, hey, things are different. What's going on here? Why did today you've got a trailer? That's something strange is going on, and it can make it harder to catch them or pin them. But if you'll bring it with you every now and then, where it's just part of it, or a lot of times it won't bother them anymore, and they'll just come on. But the other part about that is feeding good cubes. I mean, good cubes are like drugs to these cows. I mean, they'll do stuff they know they ain't supposed to do just because they like them so much. Like, man, that's some good stuff. I want to be sure and get a little bite of that.
I heard you say, give me the cheapest cubes today.
Well, because they don't have the ones that we really like.
Yeah.
And
so you bought the cheap drugs today?
I brought the watered down. This been cut. This ain't the pure.
You don't even know nothing about that stuff.
You're right, I don't. So we're just catching them. We're just using some old sorry. They're not sorry. They're just not the very best like we like to normally feed. Just as a catch, just to get them sucked in and get them trapped. And then we'll pull some calves off. We should have brought Danny. Am I even in the screen?
Yeah.
We should have brought Danny so we don't have to. We should have brought Danny, because once we got out here, we could have hooked this this trailer up to Danny. Then I wouldn't have had to unhook the pins that we're going to go get after the portable pins, and hook up the trailer and hook up the portable pins and do all that.
I literally said, I'll drive Danny.
You whine. We could still call Clarence and tell him to just bring his pickup out here real quick.
Number 3, you got that fancy new rigged up hydro ball back there.
I know that, but that still doesn't mean I want to hook up and unhook trailers all day.
Call Clarence. You told him we were working today, right? And then you didn't even wake him up.
I told him that, but
He gets Saturday and Sunday off?
I don't know. I mean, I guess his heart ain't in doing this stuff. I mean, I don't know that he really enjoys it, so I don't want to force him. I want him to enjoy it and want to do it, so I make him help us with our stuff, but like this ain't our stuff. I mean, it is, but it ain't. And I figure if he's working as a 16-year-old, he's working 40 hours a week like a grown man. I don't have to force him to come do this on his days off. So he's working, putting up metal buildings and welding and all kinds of stuff. So
there ain't no days off on a farm or ranch, Cody.
Well, raise your kids the way you want to raise them. I'll raise mine.
All right, we'll turn this back on when we finally get to the lots.
We'll get something fun.
We're almost there. All right, we were doing good, and then Runoff Roberta done tried to get everybody to run off. She's way up there. I'm gonna stay in.
Woo, Mom.
Runoff Roberta. She's way up there. What are you doing now?
Well, there's really, like them 2 calves over there, I'd really like to catch them 2 calves right there.
That are
Right
out?
there, yeah. I really want to get those other 2 cows in, but I'm not gonna compromise not getting the calves caught because of 2 old runoff cows like them. Well, one of those cows, I can't remember which one, I think it's the one at the very back there. She jumped out on me a couple years ago when she was a calf. And then we moved them or did something and she ended up. We're gonna drive off like we're going over here to look at this trout. Like we're gonna go look at the water trough over here.
And then you put that salt bag in here and it smells like garlic. Garlic
Well, I didn't want it blowing off.
You said you had to look at something. You had to pee.
No, I was looking to see if we could use the old pins and load them without having to go and get the lots.
And your mic was on. Boo.
Oh, well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 in there that we can pull. I think 5 for sure.
All right, we drive up to the pins praying there was a handle on, and we finally found a handle. Why do y'all take the handles off, Cody?
The owner of these pins, I don't know how many handles they come with. I would assume 2, 1 for each side, but he always pulls one off, and I've got one on my pickup, so if I ever have to come out here and move it, I've got one. But luckily, mine is unluckily, mine is at the house.
So do they fall off if you leave them on?
No, they used to have just a standard, we'll talk about it when we get out, when I can show them. They can't understand nothing right here looking at us. Go back there and help me get backed up to the...
You were almost too tall there, buddy.
We gotta close this up. It'll close easier with that handle. So what we're talking about here, guys, is this set of portable pins has these manual winches on all 4 corners so that you can pick it up and fold it up to close it and to open it. Their original model, like I had a set of these about 15 years ago, maybe closer to 20 now, and the jack handles or the crank handle stayed on each individual crank, and I guess they took it off because they get bent and stuff like that. So what they went to is a removable handle, and then you just move it around to all 4 of them. And we've got 2 of these, and I was hoping that this set was here. This one was here because I've got one on my cake feeder at home. So
praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Praise. All right, let's get this all closed up.
All right, let me put y'all down. Y'all can watch. Okay, nobody told Cody that my SD card ran out. And y'all didn't get to see all that. Maybe you can watch this whole thing.
Okay. Locked and down. We're ready.
Ready to roll.
Ready to
So
roll.
problem number 1 is all the spear grass that went into my tennis shoes and are poking my toes and feet. But I'm not going to complain about that. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble.
Because I ain't listening to it.
But look at all the pretty cactus blooms. That's my favorite thing about this time of year.
I have a novel idea for future reference. See this video. You need to wear your Keens
in
Blue
jeans.
Yeah, bring you some shorts and tennis shoes to put on when we're finished.
My legs itch. I'm joking.
It's officially gotten too hot for coffee. Any more coffee drinking?
It's officially too hot for jeans. That's why I'm in shorts. All right. Back over here unhooking. Today we're going to use Dectomax Pour On. With a side-acting gun.
Hey, will you put this in the trash sack in there? There ain't any cocoa birds out here and I don't want to throw it down.
Oh my gosh.
Got it ready?
Yeah. Except the deal, I don't know how to put this thing on there.
Do what?
Except for this.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can walk these big calves out real quick and jump them up on the nose of the trailer.
Okay. What do you want it set on?
Do what?
You want it set on 1,000? 1,100?
Well, that gun's different than the medicine we're using.
Oh yeah.
So whatever the box says for 1,200 pounds, it's on the back, it's on the side over here.
991 to 1,100 is 50 mLs.
Okay, so set your gun on 50.
How do I know that? Because
Turn that little gray knob
yeah.
till it says 50 in that hole.
Oh, is there? It has pounds.
Get the air out of it first. Got them?
Yep.
All right, now go ahead and we'll let them out. Let them calves out. Hang right here.
Let them out right here. Why do you need your phone?
So I can video you.
Oh. You decide they need more?
Well, I don't know if that thing's, how big that thing's pulling.
So I'd rather be sure we get a bunch on them than not enough. All done.
Good job.
Did those babies walk out? I thought maybe those ain't gonna go to the inside enough to let anything by.
Can you pull up and put them on the outside of your trailer?
Let me see. Golly.
Remember the other day when you were waiting on me to close that?
Yeah. I said this is where it would have been nice to have Danny, because we could have just pulled it. We could have hooked this up to Danny and just backed in there and loaded them instead of having to do it this way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even unload these and put them on here right now if this thing we had some air in the tires in this, because then I'd just go over there and pin them other cows, get them all caught in this pin, unhook this, and leave those pins over there, come back and get the trailer and load them all at once. But
good thinking. All right, let's see if this works. Alright boys, we'll get on the trailer with your little friend. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright, we gotta get up the road. Cody left the gate open and the cows are headed that way.
I think they're just
Huh?
I think they're just going to water. I don't think they're gonna go past it, but
let's go see.
No sense chancing it.
Alright, we made it to the next place and we gotta set the pins up again. Hopefully the last time. Right?
Hopefully, yeah. Did they all come around? Woo! Come on, girls. Can you drag that salt out, or one of those salts out?
Yep. Can you open it?
Yeah. Just dump it in that tub right there. This is really all just a bluff. This whole pen down here, I mean, they can go over it anywhere they want to if they ain't even got to try. And you may say, well, Cody, why don't you do this? We don't own these places. We don't own these cows. We just take care of them for people. And he doesn't own this place. He leases this place, and it's just a lot of absentee landowners. They want to get as much for their place as possible, and I understand that, but you have to, if you're going to get top dollar for them, then in my opinion, it's the landowner's responsibility. Hey, if fences start to go down, they either need to take money off of the lease and allow you to make the necessary repairs. You know, say, hey, instead of $15 an acre, we'll do $10 an acre this year, and I want you to spend $6,000 fixing fences instead of paying me $6,000 more. Or they need to say, hey, this year every year I'm going to spend $4,000 on infrastructure fixing things. You know, make sure the water troughs are good, make sure the fences are good, the barn's kept up. Because if you lay it all on the person that's leasing it, they can't afford to do it all. And what'll end up happening is to be able to afford to make necessary repairs, they'll run more livestock, which is detrimental to your place. So, all right, well, let's shut this gate. We've got them caught right here. I think that one cow that maybe was up front may still be up there, but maybe if she walks down here in a minute, we might can lure her in. And then I'm gonna kind of bump the pickup up against it.
All right, Cody's over there setting the pens up because I had to let this last cow in over here, and so I got stuck inside the gate. I'm gonna wait and help walk these up into the pen. I think that's the goal. Looks like his mic's not on. Just tell him, bro, the gnats out here is humid. Humid.
Easy, all right?
Okay.
And hope they know where that little hole is up there.
We're going through the hole, guys, girls.
Hang on, just take them on, cow. You know how to get out of here. Come on, big heifer. Hey, I want them to go to that fence over there, so.
Okay, I'll stay back.
Yeah, go on, quit worrying about trying to suck on your mama. Hey. Hey. Don't let her get in the corner, Mom. They'll push through that and get out. Come on, y'all. Walk up there, Grandma. There she goes. Y'all follow her. Hey. Slow, because it's crap up there. This is where we used to load out of, guys. And it is a disaster.
Let's go through the maze here. And they're caught. They're caught. Just like that. They're caught.
Just like that. Just like that, our panels are too far apart. Pull this one over when I pick this corner up.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready. I don't think I did anything. I think you pushed it.
I felt you. It's like the Holy Spirit. I couldn't see you there, but I felt you.
Do you want me to go get the wormer or
We're
what?
in the wrong spot. Yeah. You want to crawl over and go get that, or here?
No, I can crawl over. See if I can move.
I'll probably fall on these old rocks.
You want me to bring the truck over here?
Yeah, you can bring it on over here.
Oh, I got it. Thistle got me. Forgot I can't say that.
No, no. Hey. Get up there, little. That's supposed to be a slam.
Have to climb it.
I guess so. That's supposed to be a slam latch, but I guess it's slid over. Hey.
Got him.
Some of y'all are going to say, well, what about these two big heifers, Cody? Why didn't you pull them out? Well, they're old enough now. We've got a bull on them that they're probably going to get, they're either bred or going to get bred. So we need a few more cows on this place anyways. And the owner had said to leave that Charlet. And I don't think he knew how big that little black baldy was. So we're going to leave her too. And if he don't want her to stay as a cow, then we can call her off next time we get calves out of here. So you want to stick that on the fence, or you going to hold it?
I'll just hold it. Do you need me to help you?
Well, they're going to need to come around this direction, so they may not do that with you wanting to stand right there. Yeah. But I can. There you go. That's a good spot for it, huh? These old girls got hot, they say. Need to get the bull still. She's got.
The gnats are unreal out here.
I think everybody's been got.
Got him?
I got them all. I'm gonna let them go back in there and eat the rest of them cubes up, and then we'll open those gates. Here, you want me to help you put that up?
Yeah. What?
We'll fold them up.
Let's fold them up again. Let me put y'all down.
Fold them up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Is it recording? The red light on? That's how you fold it up, guys. We're gonna get the other side. You want me to get that down for you?
Yep.
Oh, crawl on the gate!
Don't ask if you don't want to do it. You can turn it off.
Do what?
You can turn it off.
Turn it off? She said turn y'all off.
Turn it.
Oh, I got a better idea.
What's the better idea? Okay, current situation is we're trying to put this side up, but the trailer started leaning over this way because the calves are in it and they started coming this way and kind of on a hill. So now we're gonna try something else.
Enough to get this side folded up.
I'm gonna stand back here and see what happens.
You
It
raggedy
fell.
piece of crap. I swear. Let's just go get the trailer. I ain't jacking with this thing all day long.
Okay. Praise the Lord. Good job, babe.
Go team.
I didn't do anything but be quiet, so that I didn't further aggravate.
What are you hung on?
Well, guys, things have quickly changed. Let me turn you around. It is now dark and raining. It looks brighter on the screen than it does in real life. But thunderstorm's rolling in, and we got back here real quick to the first place we pinned at. And I got out and backed Cody up real quick, and then I got back in because we don't need to both get soaking wet. And he backed up the pins to the trailer again to move the calves into the cattle trailer like we did the first time. And that's not really a two-person job, so yeah, I got back in the truck. But we're gonna do that. We were gonna move. Uh-oh, he's coming back up here. Oh, he's trying to get the calves to get out. We were gonna take these, we were gonna take the OK Corral to another place after this, but we're just gonna leave them here because it's already starting to rain and thunderstorm. And then we're just gonna take this load of calves to the sale barn in Gatesville and be done. So if I don't come back on, thank y'all for watching today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let us know what you enjoyed and what you think about how we worked today. We had a good time. It was hot, and now I'm freezing cold because I just got wet. But thank y'all for watching, and y'all keep ranching, wrenching, and praying. Okay, one last update. I almost cried. Cody just said he got the gate. I mean, it does look like this outside. So yeah, that was so sweet. I feel like the sweetest thing ever. Oh, I don't know if I told him where the thing was. I threw it on the ground. Did you find the lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laying on the ground. Look, ladies, your nipples don't even show if you get wet in these shirts. So.
Y'all keep ranching.
I'm glad to be wet, though. We need a good rain out here, so it's okay.
I'm not turning our mics on, but we got to the sale barn. And Cody has his seatbelt off, so it's dinging.
So do you.
Zip it! We're dropping these calves off today. Sale is on what day? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
But here we go.
I told you.
Carlos already beat us here.
You don't know nothing what you told me.
He's our gate man. Carlos is the gate man.